Hi guys, welcome back to the channels. My name is Tanor. In today's videos, I'm going to introduce you guys the Israel 11.0 tanks. That is the Merkava Mk3 tanks, and there will be two variants. One is the B variant, and one of these is the C variant. So later on, I will talk about a little bit on the difference between these two tanks, and then we will move on to the more detail in this tank. And yeah, so first of all, here is the Merkava Mk3. This is the B variant. So yeah, what is the major difference between the Merkava Mk3B and the Mk3C? First of all, the first thing is the on the engine cover over there, they have a extra armor over there. There is the about a 60mm armor over here, and yeah, I mean it's not going to help you too much when you're getting shot over there. It may help you to, bouncing some kind of auto cannon shot or some weird shot, but it's not going to save you a lot due to this tank still is paper thin, but the engine can block some 105 APF SDS round very easily, even maybe the 9 M900. And yeah, why I'm saying that is because the engine can eat kind of most of the shrapnel, but if the rounds they have enough energy to punch through the RHA behind the engine, then mostly you're not going to surviving too long. If you get a little bit unlucky, sometimes the round will just go straight through it, but sometimes it will just spawn in like hell and kill your gunner, loader, and also your commander. So it's depending on luck. If you get the luck, then you may survive one or two more shots. If you're not, just maybe you're gone. One shot. And yeah, and then I think the second major difference is on the hatch on the loader over here, and then there should be nothing else, nothing special, and that's it. And yeah, you guys may say, oh, the top of the turret is a little bit different if you look at it, but it's not going to look more different like that. I mean, it's not that much different. It's still a composite screen, but better than the RHA. This should be the RHA composite screen. Sorry about my bad. But you have multiple block of it, but it's still not going to save you a lot. And if the enemy going to hit your upper side, your upper turret part is still going to bounce it due to the extreme angle, And yeah, and I think that's it. That should be the major difference between the C variant and the B variant, and also the kind of the B and the C variant is the most improving, or the major improvement is the electronics inside the tanks, but in War Thunder is not going to show you guys due to this time just care up. I mean, this game just care about your movement speed or your mobility, your reload rate, your firepower, and your survivability. That's it. So they are not going to not going to look very deep inside inside the tank, the electronic part. So yeah, and yep, that should be it. And let's move on to the detailed stuff in this tank. First of all, in Merkava Mk3B, this tank they did upgrade the gun. They upgraded into a 120mm gun. So yeah, what does that mean is you are not going to using the 105 anymore in the Merkava Mk2, and you do have a much better engine compared to the Mk2, but not like the Mk 4, due to the Mk 4 is using the German engine, the Leopard 2A4 engine, but the Mk 3 is still using their own product, their own engine to power the tank. But later on, Israel final is not going to uh, you know it's not going to work. It's the tank is heavier and the engine is just not there, so they decided just bought some engine from Germany and then insert inside this the Merkava Mk 4. And yeah, and then let's talk about a little bit about the gun handling first. And first of all, the gun handling is decent, not that good and not that bad at all. On the vertical speed, 14 degree per second, and still, I mean, it's fine. Not very. I mean, not so good if compared to the 284, 285, 286, or even Abrams and T80 BVM and T72 B3, but it's good enough for you to deal with most of the situation. Sometimes you may need to snapshot somebody. You may feel a little bit chunky on the turret, but it's still going to help. Still going to do the job. So don't think, oh, the tank is so sus on the turret rotation speed. It's slower than the level 284 and the Abrams, and man, you can't compare like that, And yeah, and then the turret rotation speed is 32 degree per second. So I mean, it's decent. At least you are above 30 degree per second. If you look at the German tanks, Japanese tanks, and some of the tanks that having around 30 degree per second on the turret rotation speed, even have a elite crew in it. I mean, that tank is not going to perform very well on snapshots. So yeah, you have to be careful on that. And the reload speed, due to they did buff the Merkava reload speed, I mean on the Mark 3 and the Mark 4 that is using the 120mm gun variant. And yeah, right now it's much better, 6.4 second. If you have your ace crew in it, it should be 6 seconds. So very nice, and you are firing a very decent round, and later on I will talk about it. So yeah. And then let's move on to the mobility part. And due to I already mentioned it, their own engine is not using the German engine, and yeah, so you will have less kind of horsepower compared to the Merkava Mark 4. On the in the Merkava Mark 4, the engine is using are 1,500 horsepower. So what does that mean is the engine, the power rate ratio is slightly lower. I mean, the Merkava Mark 3 is slightly lower compared to the Merkava Mark 4 due to the Merkava Mark 4 having a 1,500 horsepower engine with 65.5 ton, but in the Merkava Mark 3B you having you're waiting at a 65 ton but only having a 1,200 horsepower, so you have 300 horsepower loss compared to the Mark 4, and you are a little bit slightly slower compared to the Mark 4. And your reverse speed, the major difference is the reverse speed. If you compare to the Mark 4, this one you only have 25.9 km per hour, and the forward speed only 60 km per hour. But if you look at the Mark 4, the Mark 4 is going to having the same speed as you moving forward. What does that mean is, when you are moving backward, you are moving at 64 km per hour. You can moving backward at 64 km per hour. So what does that mean is, you can going forward at the same speed as also you can going backward like you're moving forward. So it's so crazy. If you know what I mean is, most of the NATO tanks only can going backward at a 30 some kilometer per hour. So yeah, it's so bad, but not bad if you compare to the T90M, and also sometimes they only have 10-ish kilometer per hour reverse speed, but still, I mean, it's excellent, the reverse gear in the Merkava Mark 4, but it's not in the Mark 3, but still going to do the job. You only have 25.9 kilometer per hour, so still going to do the work, so don't get upset by the transmission. And yeah, and then on the armor part, this time I did mention that it's still toilet paper, but if the enemy don't know where to shoot at you, if they're shooting well over here, or shooting some kind of here, the round we're going to bounce it very likely. But if the enemy is shooting close to your bridge, well over here, they're going to get or you're going to getting hit very hard, due to well over here is straight up your bridge, well over here, your gun bridge. And you may say, oh, they're so fake, but bro, there's no armor over there. There's just air. They're air, no composite armor. So what does that mean is just 40mm fix. That's it. On close to the bridge. So if you want to kill the Merkava Mark 3, just shooting to the flat part that next to the gun, or you can straight up just shoot at the neck and then just spotting them, or you can shoot them like this. If you're shooting like this, you're still going to penetrate, but don't shoot them over here. You will going to bounce your shot, and be careful on that. Or you can just shoot up a shot or shoot right at the engine and try to get lucky and spotting the inside crew, you know, to kill them. And yeah, and then on they do have a 6 round first day ammo over here. So don't expect this tank can just like the Merkava Mk3. Due to the Merkava Mk3, they have a redesigned it turret, but this one is using the old variant just like the Mk2. And yeah, so don't expect you have a very large ammo rack. But if your ammo rack running out of ammo, or I mean, it's your first day, you still going to have you are still going to reload the gun, but just a tiny bit slower. And they do have a lot of fireproof container. And what does that mean is while you get set on fire, your crew mostly will not going to take any fire damage due to all of the stuff do have a fireproof container. So very nice. And also another good part is this tank is won't have it won't put ammo that next to the engine. And if you guys know, in the Merkava Mk3, they always putting ammo in close to the engine. When it was, I mean, when it wasn't changed before, you know. And yeah, now they did change it. So now Merkava Mk3, except you bring full load, and if you're not going to bring full load, it's not going. They will not going to put the ammo over here. So no worries. And I think that's it. And also the crew is kind of the same favorite type, so be careful on that. And I think that should be it in this tank. And let's talk about a little bit on the modification. In the modification, it do fire a M322, so this is a very basic round in Israel. I mean, in 120 millimeter gun. So yeah, you do have kind of same penetration value as a KEW in the M1A1 aims. So yeah, you are firing at a 1,705 meter per second, so very quick, and the shell is very heavy too, 5.6 kilograms. So the post pan damage should be kind of very nice, you know, and you can penetrate 589 millimeter armor at 0 degree 10 meters, so very nice too on the penetration value. And you do have a laser warning system, so when you're getting lasering, you can, you know, the laser warning system will let you know and telling you have people lasering you, you know. Then combine it with the smoke grenade launcher, you are going to survive a lot from helicopter due to you have a lot of smoke screen. One smoke launcher over here. This one have 30 round over here. Every time it's only popping one just right in front of your tanks, and then I mean where it's just right in front of your turret where are you facing. And yeah, and then you do have some extra smoke launcher over here, only have 12 rounds, so be careful on that. If you're popping off it, it won't be punished from the smoke launcher. So yeah, and then let's go back to the modification. You do access to the thermal vision on the gunner, but this one is a generation 1 thermal, so it sucks. For real, it sucks. So if you guys do play the, you know, the M1A1 aims, level 2 PL or level 2 A7V, TADBM, T72B3, Challenger, or even T90M, Titan, China, or the CDC99, even the Leclerc, they do have much better thermal sight. So yeah, you struggle a little bit on using your thermal sight to find somebody, you know, due to it is a very low resolution thermals. And yeah, and then the gunner, I'm sorry about that. And then on the commander do not have a thermal vision access, so you only have night vision. Yeah, that sucks. I can feel you guys. It sucks. Sometimes you can use your commander uh, optics or your CITV to spotting some target before you picking out your tanks, but in this tank you can't. And yeah, good luck. And then your gunner optic is 6 times to 12 times, so it's decent, but not good in close range. But it's kind of good for mid range to long range engagement. And the commander optics is 4 times to 20 times, so very nice. You can use it in a close quarter combat, and you also can snipe somebody, you know. And also it's very close very close to the gun, so it helps you aim your gun a little bit better, you know. And yeah, I think that should be it. I know it's little bit quick on the on the stuff, but yeah, I try to don't want to make the video too long, so I have to speak a little bit faster. And yeah, I think that should be it in this time, and hope you guys like it, like the introduction, and then let's move on to the gameplay. Yeah, welcome to the gameplay. And right now I'm trying to go to the S3 and G3, try to use my height to hold down a little bit while the enemy pushing to the C point, and setting up a defense line and let the teammate, if they need cover, then I can provide some cover over there. And yeah, due to my tank is so tall, so I can look over the top of the building over here, and there is a level 2A4. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. And yeah, first shot we missed it. Let's have a follow-up shot, and we're still gonna miss it due to we didn't have enough depression. We only have -7, so he shot, and let's finish him off. And let's go. He is so unlucky over there. And yeah, and we get shot from the right, so immediately let's look at the right. It seems like over there we saw it. Let's have a shot. We only hit the track, and there should be a level 2 PL over there. He's still looking at me, so I'm going to try to disable him, and he's not taking the shot, so I'm going to take the shot. Now we have a much better hit on the commander, loader, and engine. So you're going to pop the smoke. I'm going to take the advantages due to he shouldn't pop the smoke. There upside on the rock, well above the rock, there is a TAD BVM. So yeah, I heard some sound, so I immediately looked right over there. I saw the BMP2M over there, and there is a 99 firing and try to hit the gun bridge and spoil the crew inside, but didn't got it. So very unlucky for me. And there is another tank trying to pick it maybe. And there is a TAD BM, and let's have a shot. We did disable him. We got his cannon bridge, so very nice. And let's see, there is a tank picking through. I don't know what it is. It seems like T-72 tanks, and yeah, there is a T-72 AV terms. And due to he has full kilometer per hour reverse speed, so I'm going to take the shot. But very unlucky, I didn't got it on the shot. And yeah, I thought I can kill his driver, then make him to just lost all the crew and got a kill. And there is a level 2 PL pushing through. And while here, I got very unlucky. The round didn't spawn to the commander, so only gunner and the loader. And due to I out of my first ammo, also missed it. I lost the kill over there. Very unlucky for me, but teammates still got it. And also just give a heads up to the Apache. He killed the TAD BM over there, so he helped the team a lot. And yeah, and it should be a jump cut. Yeah, after a little bit while of waiting, and yeah, nobody's coming to see over here anymore. So I saw the B-cap, people is capturing it, or the enemy is capturing it. So I pushed over there, and I heard some sounds. So it's very close on the right side. So where we are decided to side scrape, and here I find out the BMP2 over there, and very lucky over there, and he didn't notice me. And right here, I try to push to the B-cap and look over there. Due to there is the enemy spawn, so you need to be a little bit careful and try to push this B-cap and capture it. And here I saw some shadow on the right side, so I immediately turned my turbo over there and let's have a shot. Very lucky on me. I tried to disable him or just try to hit his ammo rack or try to make the round spot and kill him. And yeah, right now I'll try to cap the B-cap, so there should be another jump cut, so see you guys in a sec. Yeah, we're back from the jump cut. Due to I saw the map that have a lot of allies die into the C-cap, so I looked over there and immediately saw a T-72 B3, and he also saw me, but I fired first, so very lucky for me. And yeah, later on nothing happened, so there should be another jump cut. Yep, we're back from the jump cut, and we got a jet incoming. That should be the Su-39, and we got hit from front, so we're going to pop smoke and reverse. Immediately turn on our engine. We heard some sound over here. It is kind of getting close. It seems like behind this building, so it's moving to my left, so let's prepare for that. And yep, he picked it, and there is the BMP3. Yeah. I think we should be fine, and that should be another jump cut, I guess. Yeah, we back from the jump cut and straight up just fighting T98, and yeah, I try to penetrate the flat part on the third cheeks to see can I penetrate it or not, but it seems like it's not going to work. So yeah, this should be my last shell to fire to this tank, and yeah, let's go to chase him down, I guess. And yeah, due to on the A side is not much enemy, and also they have a light tank, so I try to kill him. And let's move on. See, is that a we got him. Is a fracas, and yeah, very unlucky we got killed by the helicopter, and yeah. And yeah, we're back from another jump cut once again. Luckily, I did got a backup, so yeah, I'm going to try to. We may have a chance to win the game if we capture the A point and B point with the teammates. And yeah, let's move on over here. Go to the B point to help our AA, but left side I saw the laser warning, so I immediately just popped the smoke to block the laser. Try to make the helicopter stop blocking me. And yeah, and I'm not sure is that a tank pushing me. He is coming close, very very close, and seems like is that. Yeah, he's coming, he's coming. Right here is up it, and yeah, we got him. Very very nice. There is the T90, so 3 seconds on repair. Let's see can we got it or not. Let's reverse. The T90 missed the shot. We got his commander, his bridge is orange. He may have a chance to, the bridge is not going to firing. He did fire the gun. I lost my barrel, so I'm going to repair it immediately, and that guy's still moving. So seems like we're going to repair first, or first before the T98 finish the repair. 10 seconds. We got an enemy on my right. If you guys look at the map, and also the helicopter on my left, so we have to get this done quickly, and we're 7 point off from the nukes. Let's see, do we have a chance to cut the nuke in? We're done with repairing, let's push up, and he also popped the smoke, but that is very very not good for him, due to he cannot machine gun me. And yeah, and he should be here, and yeah, he's down. Let's jet out and cut the nuke in. Yeah, we are in the nuke, but the ticket seems like not going to let us to drop the nuke, so very very unfortunate. And yeah, so yeah, GG guys, and that should be a kind of great game for me. So hope you guys like it, and let's move on to the outro. Yeah, that's it for the gameplay. You guys can saw it. I do have enough point to call the noob, but the ticket just ticking so fast, and I take some kind of unnecessary hit. What does that mean is I should not pick that T90 at the last, and I should just bait the shot and then finish him. And I may have a little bit more time to call the nuke, you know. Yeah, but very, very unfortunate. I got the noob, but didn't have a chance to drop it due to the match was ended. And yeah, if I can drop it, it will be a very, very insane comeback. It's only me and our teammates left, only 2 teammates left, and we are kind of, fighting back to our way, And yeah, hope you guys like the gameplay. And if you guys like this video, make sure you can drop a like or you can leave a comment, let me know. Also, if you guys want to see more content like this, you also can subscribe to the channel. And if you guys want to get notified by YouTube when I have a new videos out, you guys can turn on the bell button that next to the subscribe button. And yeah, it's not going to cost you any money, so no worry about it. Yeah, so hope you guys have a nice day, and see you guys on the next one. Bye.